Charlie.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in? First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate.
I think the decision to send him home came down to one thing. The guy they're facing on the mound. He's not liking to struggle out there and give up several runs. So I think they thought risking it for an early run was worth it. Didn't pay off that time, though.
And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, man.
Oh, and he misses it. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1, and these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score.
Leading up for the Astros.
First offering on its way.
The center fielder, George.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Tapia's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, D-Row, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there. You get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough.
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Comes into this one at 271. 8 home runs and 34 driven in. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the University of Miami product, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Yonder Alonso. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding into the box, number 44. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 44 becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Tapia.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Tony Walters, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Tony Walters.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Trevor Story. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. One and 1 to Chirinos. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reddick.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Breaking ball called, third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's George Springer, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as he hits one on a line to left field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Ian Desmond.
left fielder, Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Second baseman Jose Altuve. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might. Might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Altuve takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Brinkley.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. To plate, Alex Bregman. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at what you want them to swing at.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Raimel Tapia.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the first base.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Now batting, Tony Walters. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the base is empty here with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carl Budion. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel in there. No balls and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 0-2 seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. The pause and the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Correa over at second. Gurriel at first. 2 out in the inning. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. 2 left for the Astros. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackman. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
No balls and 1 strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0. Lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think we're in there.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
0-1 count, and the pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. top of the order due up. So the Houston lineup turns over. And to the plate, George Springer. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now.
Belted high in the air out to left. Desmond ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Third baseman number 2.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Brantley leads off first with one away. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. In now, number 44, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here.
That threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the seventh. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Altuve at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So striding in, Yonder Alonso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line towards center field. Springer is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down go the Rockies on a mirror.
Leading up for the Astros,
Scott Oberg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 45, Scott.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, one away.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A ball and no strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Colin McHugh has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Daniel Murphy.
Lifted the other way to left center. Springer on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, George Springer. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Down the first baseline. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Altuve.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. He's got it. A great running play. Here's Michael Brantley. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready on 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Last strike now for Houston. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Colorado rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. German Marquez hangs win number 11 on his line, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Zach Greinke pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Scott Oberg takes the rare 3-inning save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. You to please drive home safely.
That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop that sin. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches.